This is the time of corona and we have to keep ourselves safe. So please be indoor and keep yourself safe. Today we will study about state of matter, which is one of the common topic from all the classes, especially important for class 11, 12 board exams as well as for competitive classes. So please read it properly. There are three common states: solid, liquid and gases, which are available at room temperature. Two more states are there which are not available at room temperature. That's why they are called special states. At one temperature, all three states also can be available for a particular substance, which is known as triple point. Like water is available in solid, liquid and gas at 0.01 degrees Celsius. It means the triple point of water is that 0.01 degrees Celsius. Uncommon state. One is a plasma state, which is available at very high temperature. It is ionizable state of a matter, like in tube lights, in stars. At high temperature, the substance is available in ions form. Another uncommon state is the super condensed state, that is known as BEC also, Bose-Einstein condensed state. Very compact state is there and available at very low temperature. John Dedrick van der Waal, one of the important name in case of chemistry. He won Nobel Prize. He described about liquefaction of the gases. Even he especially explained about all kind of attraction forces. And that's why the attraction forces name are given commonly van der Waal attraction forces. That's why we can't forget him. Now, there are two kind of forces: intramolecular forces and intermolecular forces. We could say there is a war between intermolecular forces and intramolecular forces to maintain the state of matter. Intramolecular force means the forces within a molecule, and it is responsible due to exchange of electron or by sharing of electron, by which two atoms or more atoms are bonded within a molecule. While the forces available between different molecules, among different molecules, known as intermolecular forces. And because of these forces only, the particles are sticky to each other. They are available in solid or liquid state. Now see this mind map. There are different types of intermolecular forces. Basically, intermolecular forces are divided in two parts: intermolecular attraction force and intermolecular repulsive force. In intermolecular attraction force, there is a dipole-dipole attraction force, there is a induced dipole-dipole attraction force, and London force, dispersion force. Intermolecular forces are always weaker than intramolecular forces. Keep in mind, it will be helpful to solve the questions. There are different types of intermolecular attractive force. Dipole-dipole attraction force, which is available when molecules are able to form permanent dipoles, like attraction force in water. It is also known as hydrogen bonding. Secondly, ion dipole attraction force, which is the attraction force between ions and permanent dipoles, like sodium chloride. Sodium ions and chloride ions are attracted by permanent dipoles of water. Third one is a dispersion force known as London force, and it is available in temporary dipoles. It is also known as induced dipole attraction force. It is weakest force among all the attractive force. Dipole attraction force. It is always available in permanent dipoles. Very first we must know what is permanent dipoles. Whenever molecules formed, if there is asymmetrical molecule, it means there are two types of atoms involved, and if one atom has more electron negativity compared to others, then there will be formation of poles like HF, hydrogen fluoride. It forms covalent bond, but since the electron negativity of fluorine is more, bond pair will be attracted by fluorine atom, and that's why fluorine will acquire partially negative charge and hydrogen will acquire partially positive charge. So two poles are formed. That's why this molecule is known as a polar molecule, and these two poles are permanent dipoles. And such molecules, those who are having permanent dipoles, they attract to each other, and that force is known as dipole-dipole attraction force. It is one of the strongest force in intermolecular attraction forces. It is responsible to the state of liquid of a substance or in solid state. A dipole is always has two opposite charges which are very closely pegged. In this attraction force, opposite charges attract to each other of other molecules. If you see in water, there is a permanent dipole, strong electrically dipole, and water molecules are attracted by each other because of these dipoles only. And because of that, water shows special properties like surface tension, its liquid state, and so on. How dipoles are formed? Dipoles are always formed due to unequal distribution of the electron. We can easily understand by taking the example of water. Water is made by two atoms, hydrogen and oxygen, in which the electron negativity of oxygen is more. Around the oxygen, 10 electrons are close compared to the hydrogen. Oxygen atom has only 8 electrons. It means number of electrons are more around the oxygen. That's why it will have partially negative charge. While hydrogen will have lack of electron, it has one proton, and even electrons are also far away from the hydrogen atom. That's why it will have partially positive charge. Hydrogen bond is one of the example of dipole-dipole attraction force where the presence of hydrogen is mandatory. When hydrogen is attracted with more electron negative atoms, especially nitrogen, fluorine and oxygen, due to more electron negativity of those atoms, all the molecules contain poles, dipoles, partially positively charged hydrogen atom and partially negatively charged hydrogen atom may be nitrogen, fluorine or oxygen. Here the example of hydrogen bond in water, we are able to see partially positive charge hydrogen and oxygen and different molecules are attracting with each other. Hydrogen bond is one of the strongest molecule responsible for so many properties. In details, we will see hydrogen bond in other video. But it's very true that hydrogen bond is one of the important bonding which maintain the properties in biological system. Another example of hydrogen chloride, there is also partially negatively charged chloride atom and partially positive charged hydrogen atom. Again, it is due to difference in electron negativity, and that's why hydrogen chloride molecules attracted to each other. There is a dipole-dipole attraction force. There are so many molecules which have no dipole moments due to symmetrical, though they are containing atoms where there is a difference in electron negativity. We can see the example of carbon tetrachloride. There is a much difference in electron negativity of carbon and chlorine atom. That's why individual bond between carbon and Cl has dipole. But since all four bonds with chlorine atom and carbon symmetrical, and that's why overall dipoles will be 0. London force or dispersion force is produced in temporary dipoles. It is one of the weakest intermolecular forces. It may be possible in polar molecules or non-polar molecules. This force is responsible for some of the physical properties like melting point, boiling point. As the size of atom increases, London force or resulting dispersion force is also increased. Temporary dipoles are produced due to continuous motion of electrons around the nuclei. When electrons are come closer to the nuclei, sometimes uneven distribution happens and one side of atom will have more electron density. That's why one part of an atom becomes partially negative charged and another one will become positively charged. That is temporary dipole. There is one more type of attraction force, dipole-induced dipole attraction force, which may cause in one of the permanent dipole and another one induced dipole. For example, attraction force of xenon atoms in water molecules. Now it's practice time. Some of the questions I am giving, please try to solve. Like, from the following molecules, which will show dipole-dipole attraction force? Keep your answer safe. Which attraction force is also known as London force? Which one of the following type of intermolecular attraction force is available in between water and xenon? Which of the following interaction is not a van der Waals attraction force? This unit will be continued in next videos also. So please go through them and subscribe my channel. Thank you.